Is this thing on?
I wish we all could just love one another. My sister and my brother. No matter what my religion is or my color scheme. I wish we all could just love one another. My sister and my brother. Where it don't matter who my lover is or where my mother lives.
What's good, everybody? It's your girl Lily Nicole, aka the CEO, aka Slick Nick, best known as your baby mama's girl crush. Now listen, I'm not the most in tune person, so sometimes I get news kind of late, okay? But this week, my heart. This week, I caught wind that Jennifer Lopez will be participating in the Motown tribute. Yeah, nigga, I said Jennifer Lopez will be participating in the Motown tribute at the Grammys. Jenny from the block. Here's my thing. I have no shade, no disrespect toward Jennifer Lopez and the craft that she brought to the hip-hop industry, dancing. It can't be a dancing section unless she's gonna be like one of the okay, maybe Jennifer's gonna be like, let me give the Grammys the benefit of the doubt. Maybe Jennifer Lopez is gonna be like one of a group member and she's like a background dancer or something. You don't really need Jennifer Lopez for a Motown dancing segment, so. No, I think they're gonna let her sing. See, I'm really confused by this. Let me tell you, because it's the Grammys. I mean, how do you mess this up? The Grammys is supposed to be like the Oscar of music, right? That's what we allowed them to do to us. That's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that later. They're supposed to know what to do, how to line people up. They're just supposed to know these things, right? So I'm just trying to figure out what was going on in their minds, like when they thought of Jennifer Lopez and Motown. Like, Jennifer Lopez and Motown doesn't even go in the same sentence. I'm just trying to understand what happened. I feel like what they did is like, they just gave up and they got bored you know what? I feel like what happened is maybe there was like a bet in place and they wanted to have some type of fun, so they grabbed like this little spinning wheel with a whole bunch of different names on the wheel, and they just spun that thing, and it just so happened to land on Jennifer Lopez. That's the only thing that makes sense, because there's no way somebody really sat there and was like, blood, we should get Jennifer Lopez to do a Motown's tribute. How does that even make sense? It just doesn't. Do you know what Motown is? Do you know who come from Motown? When you're talking about Motown, you're talking about the Supremes. When you're talking about Motown, we're talking about Tammy Terrell. When you're talking about Motown, you're talking about Tina Marie. So it ain't a black thing, it's a Motown thing. And when you're talking about Motown, you're talking about the Jackson 5, Stevie Wonder, Temptation, Four Tops, Shall I Continue, my favorite, Marvin Gaye. Shall I go on? How the hell is Jennifer Lopez gonna honor Motown? Berry Gordy will be so disappointed. Sorry. Calm down. It's just not making sense to me. I'm not getting it. Like, did nobody call up Berry Gordy and just be like, yo, who do you think should perform for the Motown tribute? I mean, out of all of the good singers that we have, it's not a black thing, it's not a white thing, it's not a Latina thing, it's a soul thing, baby. And out of all of the good singers that we have, you choose a girl to tribute and sing a song for other people when she can't even sing her own music. It just don't make sense due to history. Ashanti sung that song that she was on with Ja Rule, but that's a whole other story. I just want to know, how did this happen? If they wanted to involve Jenny from the block, they should have found out another way to do so. You don't do that shit on Motown's tribute. Not on Motown, baby. My mama was raised on Motown. My mama raised me on Motown music, nigga. Like, what is you saying? It's just a slap in the face. It's a disrespect to the soul music. It's a disrespect. Out of all the singers that we have in this generation that can do a Motown's tribute justice, you landed on J-Lo. Somebody make it make sense. I don't know. Like, I ain't gonna be able to watch the Grammys anyway. But I'll be able to like catch the clips and stuff like that. There's nothing that's gonna make me want to go and Google J-Lo's Grammys Motown tribute performance. Like, I just feel like they just don't care about us. They don't want us to enjoy. So I don't want to listen to J-Lo do a freaking Motown tribute. I just don't. I don't even know who else they got, but that's, of course, that's the news story that ran, because it just don't make sense. I mean, they could have kept the Jennifer, dropped the Lopez, add Hudson, or something. You know, like, something just ain't right with Jennifer Lopez doing the Motown tribute. I don't know. That's how I feel. How y'all feel? And like I said, it's no shade to Jennifer Lopez, but it's definitely, I feel, a disrespect to Motown and what Motown has been. Motown is all about the voice. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's who they picked. I don't really know why. I'm not really sure why they did that. I just can't make it make sense. But yeah, I don't know. That's some of the news that I got this week, and I just had to like release that, cause it can't just be me. It ain't just me. It ain't just me. Nah, it ain't just me. Somebody else feel like I feel, you know. If I'm wrong, tell me, but there's no way. I know voice. I know vocals. That's what I know. Not necessarily the best vocalist, but I know a good vocalist. I know what it takes to be a monster vocally. And J-Lo just not J-Lo just not Motown. No. Ain't nobody came to see you, J-Lo. Not for Motown. Now to dance, to look at, any day, every day, all day. Love me a good cougar. But for a Motown tribute? Yeah, that just don't make sense. Alright, that was a little dramatic, but that's just how I felt. Okay? But if you like what you heard, do me a favor and just like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more. If you got a topic you want me to talk about, go ahead and shoot it my way. But I just had to get that off my chest. I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.